And when I messed up, I was like, last night I had my first 4-hour solo gig, and here's what I learned. So up until yesterday, the longest time I've ever played was for 2 hours. This was double, right? It was not double this. I've never timed this beast yet. So it was a little bit of untapped territory that I had not tapped into. So I was a little bit of pressure, unnecessary pressure might I add. Unnecessary pressure that I was adding to myself, like, oh my word, it's so long, I wonder how I'm gonna do. But I did great. Here's the things that I learned. The people do not know what you practiced, right? They don't know that I have a riff here and a run here and a whistle here. They don't know. So I learned in real time to focus on connection, not perfection. Number 2, guys, I messed up so bad in the 3rd set. I threw a song in there because I was like, oh wait, I'm short like 4 minutes. So I just threw in a song that I didn't practice. It was Who's Loving You, Jackson 5. And I didn't hear the music in the beginning, so I legit said, I just jumped back in. I really messed up that beginning. And when I messed up, I was like, I opened to see, did anybody look? Did anybody cringe? Nobody did. Nobody was like, nobody was like that. It was like, oh, okay, let me just carry on. Let me show you I could sing, you know? So I felt like I had to overcompensate. So I was throwing like some whistle notes here, whistle notes there. Like, wait, guys, I can sing, don't worry. So when I do mess up like that live, which is 100% realistic, I'm just gonna take it as, hey, my mic is on. Hello, my mic is on. And get back to the program. I am my biggest critic. It's like, man, I was nailing that the whole week in practice. Nobody cares. Which leads me to my 3rd point. You are not being judged as hard as you think. My brain gets cluttered with like, what are they thinking? What are they thinking? And then in the end, when they leave, they drop me a 5, they drop me a 20, they drop me a 10. And I'm like, oh, they're just really enjoying it. They're just staring at you intensely because you have a beautiful craft. That's it. Takeaway number 4, I'm gonna go right back to practice is very private, but performance is public. It's a completely different ballgame. I can restart over in practice, but when you're performing, it's like game on from start to finish. You only get one shot. I think I really appreciate this about the long gigs. I'm really getting my sea legs for tour season because eventually I'm gonna go on tour, I'm gonna be big and famous and all that stuff is gonna happen. But before that, I need to get some muscle in this area. I need to train in this area. So you get one shot. Again, I'm moving it back because it's that important. Do not focus on perfection, focus on connection. Number 5, my last takeaway is confidence is a survival tool. If I mess up big. The mic does not care about your insecurities. I don't want to come back and forth. If I'm gonna mess up, I'm gonna do it with confidence, and no one even flinches. No one flinches when you mess up big. But if I'm over here acting scared, that's what translates on the mic. So if I'm gonna mess up, which I think I did a pretty good job of, is just staying confident. Like I tell my students the same thing. If you're gonna mess up big, you know? And so I did, and no one flinched. I was just confident. Like when I'm feeling my song, and let's say I was the flattest note, no one's gonna say nothing. Because they can't do what I do at that moment. They're not up here singing what I'm singing at that moment for that long. No one can tell me nothing, right? I'm there to do a job. I did a job. And at the end of the day, I received so many compliments. I had a lot of fun last night. So I feel like there's so many micro things that I learned, as well as like what it took to prepare for a 4-hour solo gig. But I think I want to save it. Guys, I'm so close to my goal of saving for this fancy camera. Like I'm just gonna go full send. I'm gonna go full send with my YouTube page that I've had secretly for 2 years that I haven't been telling anybody about. But I think I'm gonna go full send with my Diaries of an Unfiltered Artist series, because honestly, it helps me. It helps your girl. I want there to be a visual diary of what I became. You know what I mean? I want to document it. That's why we're shooting this way today. So yeah, those are my biggest takeaways, and I look forward to learning from the next one.